Good morning. Happy Wednesday, right? Wednesday, June 26th. How are you? What's the weather doing? It's raining here in St. Louis. It got up to be 104 yesterday. It was steamy. This morning, I don't know what the temperature is because, I like to report the weather. But I've turned all the floor fans off to give my electric a break. My AC and my central air broke, a month or so ago. So I've got window units right now that is handling what I need. So it was nice to kind of turn all the fans off this morning, let the AC run the way it's supposed to. We'll see how we get through the day. But I am Kitryn Marie, reside in St. Louis, Missouri, an artist, writer, speaker, life and a business coach, teach a variety of art classes, teach creative-minded women how to put a business together, how to side hustle their hobbies to monetize. I teach group painting classes. You're more than welcome to come to my home, or I come to you. I bring the supplies. This is one of the paintings that is available to be taught. Couples, classes, singles, variety, 18 and up. I don't do children. I don't teach children how to paint. I teach how to put a vision board together based on life coaching, psychology, in law of attraction, law of assumption, learning how to manifest the good things in your life that you feel like you're missing and you're needing to live for your highest good. You realize if you do not have a purpose, and you do not have a plan, if you are not in action, your body just gives out and you die. A couple things I want to talk about this morning, things that are just, I'm finding humor in all difficult situations. If you do not have your sense of humor, you're doing yourself so wrong. It's bad enough people do you dirty and betray you in this life. Don't do it to yourself. Find your sense of humor and use it in every way that you can. So, speaking of people and persons, and let's talk Taylor Swift for just a second. I'm not a fan of Tay-Tay. I don't wish her any harm. I find her empire incredible. Solo girl, played the guitar, did whatever, and look at what she has built. Look at who she is with, because I very much believe in the power couple when it comes to relationships. I talk about that in my vision board, the power couple. Everybody likes a good love story. Everybody does. Everybody likes to see people come together for the correct reason, not those yahoos that have been together for 8 months and one of them says, hey, let's just get married. So either person, male, female, can secure something in their home to fill a void that they've never wanted to address on how they are avoidant, how they cannot emotionally connect, and they use material gains to have a connection because whatever that other person has worked really, really hard for, they feel if they get married, that is theirs, that they are entitled. And usually that entitlement comes from when they were very little. It's a mommy-daddy complex, and especially those people that are impetuous with everything they do without thinking about the long-term consequences. Also, those people that just, impetuous jump in and they say, you can't help who you love. You can't help who you fall in love with. And it's so much easier to, try to figure things out, because nobody wants to throw in the towel. Nobody wants to throw in the towel. Nobody wants to be brought into a relationship based on false images. So, we're sitting back and we're watching Kelsey, Travis, and Taylor Swift, and this beautiful union that is coming together. And the people that are completely in awe, enamored with their love story. Two power couples that each have their own empire, their own platform, and each are supporting each other. I applaud that. I was having a conversation with a friend the other day, and just talking about marriage kind of in general. Not all of us are lucky enough to find that person that really gets you, understands you, who is allowing you to be who you need to be for your better self, for having that purpose, having that core vision of where you want to see your life go. And those that get married at 49, 50, 51 for the first time in their life, and those that get married when they're in their 60s because, they know the game they've played. They know the people they've betrayed. They know what has not worked, and they are grasping at straws to find something that's going to offer them a sense of security, financial, material gains, somebody in their home, while they can go and run amok like they are single. We've seen it. We see it all the time. I'll be 63 in a couple weeks. Do I want to partner with somebody? If it is the right situation, if it is somebody who is allowing me to do the things that I need to do to make me be a better version of myself, yeah, at some point, having somebody who complements who you are, somebody who, is going to build with you, somebody who's going to come into my life, leave what they have, I leave what I have, and we build together. Not go off of somebody else's house. And I've never expected really anybody to move into here. This house is just way too small. But when we look at our good examples of what a healthy relationship looks like, it's about being compatible. It's about finding those common interests and growing based on the same principles, based on the same purpose, based on building something on trust and loyalty and honesty, with intimacy that comes from a different kind of connection as you get older. Your body changes, You go through different hormonal changes, both male and female, and that sexual contact that you crave, it just changes as you get older. And if you're not taking care of your physical health, you can never carry that type of intimacy into your life. The other thing, too, I was watching Prince William, and I've been really fascinated about Kate and her disappearance and her health and so on, considering I've had my own health issues over the last 13 years. But seeing Prince William dance to Shake It Off, it's almost an oxymoron in that, shake it off, shake it off. Player's going to play, player's going to play, player's going to play. So, but anyway, for today, for tomorrow, be happy, be blessed, be thankful for all the wonderful things that do come into your life. I am Kitryn Marie, reside in St. Louis, Missouri, an artist, writer, speaker, life, and a business coach. If you were interested in taking any of my painting classes or my vision board class, if they are in-person classes here in St. Louis, Missouri, reach out, Kitryn_Marie@yahoo.com. The other thing, too, I want to talk about all these players and all these children that probably need to know their DNA, and I'll talk about that on my next video.